IT 707 News. We move now to our technology headlines. A public service announcement for security experts is calling for the increased physical security among government departments in the wake of another security breach at the ACC building. An unknown attacker managed to gain access to the building to steal sensitive information from the computer system. The attacker has utilised a number of techniques in order to infiltrate the building and gain the personal details of an employee. The employee had credit card details and social media login stolen while taking a break from his desk. Security experts have claimed that the physical security systems and educational staff must be upgraded in order to preserve the integrity and privacy of the ACC database. Police are currently investigating the breach and say the attacker will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law if captured. IT 707 News have obtained exclusive security footage of the attacker, and we now cross over to a technological reporter, Duncan Douchebag, who has the story. Duncan?
Yeah, thanks, Dick. Well, first up, what we'll see here is a technique known as the piggyback, where the attacker has actually followed closely behind a legitimate employee in order to gain access to the building without an access card. He's also used a cardboard box, which will make it look like his hands are full and that he can't open the door himself. He follows closely now behind his target as they go through the hallway. And the next technique employed here is something known as a shoulder surf. Now he will look over the shoulder of the target, and he now has the PIN code that he needs in order to get through that door. He'll go through into the back offices now, and what we see is a carelessly left access card on a desk. He's poking around in there like John Key in Your Privacy, and he has the access card that he needs now. He goes back to the door, he enters the PIN code, he'll swipe his card, thereby bypassing the multiple factor authentication. He's into the workspace now, and he will go and sit down as if he is meant to be there, blending in seamlessly. We'll see the target now stand up from his desk and take a break, possibly to drop off the kids at the pool. We can neither confirm nor deny that. The attacker seizes this opportunity. He goes over and takes a seat at the target's desk. He installs a new keyboard which has a keylogger inside of it. Now that will actually send the keystrokes of the target to a remote location. He gets that plugged in, he sits down, has a quick look at the notes on the monitor, and he has access to the system. I'm here live with John Johnson, who was the alleged victim of this attack. John, at what point did you become suspicious that your details may have been taken?
Well, when I got home, I realised my FPOS, I went to my bank account, I realised I brought 18 leather pants, which I didn't want 18 leather pants, so I wanted just one pair of leather pants, which are quite good, but yeah, I was a bit pissed off with that, well, my money's gone.
Now, we saw on the video the piggybacking technique utilised by the attacker. What was the reason for you holding open the door?
Oh, well, I thought being a good Samaritan, I'd hold the door open for the people, like people that ever walked behind me, but yeah, I presumed he was a person that had something to do with the computer technology in our company, and that's why I opened the door for him, because I thought he would be coming in to fix computers over the weekend.
Now, we also saw on the video the clever disguise employed by the suspect. Was the balaclava a cause for concern for you, looking back?
Well, now that I think of it, but it was Casual Friday, and I was wearing my casuals as well, and I didn't realise it was actually a burglar that was trying to come in and steal our stuff. Well, my stuff, yeah.
We also saw some notes on the monitor of your computer. Can you tell us a little bit about those and what may have been on them?
Well, I came up with a great idea a couple of weeks back that I'd put all my important details, like my username and password, so I could easily just walk in, because I'm a forgetful person. So I came in and I put my stuff in, and it was easy to get on just like that, but someone seized the opportunity and stole my details and got in. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Now, going through this obviously is not pleasant. Do you have any suggestions for people that might face a situation like this in the future?
Pretty much just do the opposite of what I done, It's like what I done was a bad idea. I should have questioned the person when they walked through the door, should have made them take off the mask to make sure who they were. If I knew them, then I'd let them through, but yeah, I did the wrong thing, and it was my fault.
Okay, thanks for your time. We now go back to the IT 707 studio. Dick.
Thanks for that, Duncan. Security specialists have give out these vital information to make sure you don't lose your details as well. When it comes to piggybacking, always make sure that the person you're letting in is supposed to be there and not just some random in a balaclava. When it comes to shoulder stuffing, as you see in the clip, always make sure that you're covering your PIN codes and any other information that you're entering so no one can see what you're doing. When it comes to your PC, never leave vital information pinned to your computer, because as you saw in the clip, it is dead easy to get access to whatever you want. Always make sure your passwords are easy to remember to eliminate those situations. I am Dick Hartz. Thank you.